Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Jackson Airsoft guy. I think I got that right. This is my first video, so it might not be the best, but you know. And I'm recording this on my iPod, so quality probably won't be the best, but you know, anyway. Today I'm doing a review of the Jingong M16A4. It is also called the M16 DMR. I got this for about $170 off of Airsoft GI, and this was about 2 years ago. So I've had this gun for a while, but it's still holding up very well. You will get in the box is obviously the gun, 6 of these hand guards. These are custom painted. Ignore the paint job. They'll come like a dark grayish color. Then you'll get 8.4 volt, 1500 milliamp large type battery, an unjamming rod, and a couple crappy 20-gram BBs. Don't use them, just throw them away. All right, let's get on to the gun. The gun itself is, you know what? Let's start with the outside of the gun. Okay, I'm gonna start with metal parts, starting from the barrel to the stock. Okay, metal. The entire barrel is metal. It comes with a tight bore barrel, 6.05 millimeters is I think what the barrel is. But anyway, the entire barrel is metal. It comes with a foot, 12 inches of tactical rails, which is a lot of tactical rails, so you can do a lot of customizations on this gun. Then magazine's metal, magazine release catch is metal, trigger guard are metal, dust cover's metal, the selector switch is metal. Let me zoom in on that. Alright, safety, semi-auto, full auto. It is not ambidextrous, like I said. The bolt catch does not do anything. It is metal though, so that's something cool. This little knob thing, not sure what that is right here, but it's metal. Then the butt plate is metal. Oh, and also the rear and front sling mounts are metal. The rear sight and the front sight are metal. The charging handle is metal. Makes a nice sound when you pull it. And I think that's all of them. Oh, you can unscrew these knobs right here on the rear sight, and it exposes a rail right here. So, and that rail is metal, so you can put scopes and crap on, whatever you want. To put it back on, you just have to basically just screw those back on. And, oh yes, wind dial is metal on the rear sight, and height adjuster is metal. Okay, plastic parts from the barrel to the stock. Plastic parts. Orange flash hider. It looks pretty big and pretty like bright orange, but it's actually not that bad. It won't give you away in a firefight or anything. Moving on. Hand guards are plastic, but these just simply, these just slide off. You just take those off if you don't want them on. I prefer to have them on because it protects your hands from getting cut on like the tack rails and stuff, because that leave blisters and crap all over your hands. Then the carrying handle, that's plastic. Upper and lower receiver are plastic, but it is very, very, very heavy and durable ABS plastic. This is, since it's made by Jingong, this is probably the sturdiest ABS plastic that you will find on any airsoft gun. Then, oh, handguard's plastic, ABS plastic. Like I said, top handguard is plastic. Then the stock. Oh, whoops. The stock is polymer. Nice black polymer. Then the unjamming button thing is plastic, but it doesn't do anything, but, you know, it's just cool to press. Okay, hop up. To use the hop up, you just pull the charging handle back, dust cover opens. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a little knob right there that you turn to adjust the hop up. And when you want to, like, just put it back, just let go of the charging handle and close the dust cover and you're ready to go. And the hop up adjuster stays in place nice and well. It will not move around at all. Okay, now internal parts. It is a metal gearbox with brass bearings, and I think that's it for internals. Yeah. Now let's put the battery goes in the stock. It is a very large battery, but it's got plenty of room to fit in there. So let's put it in. Well, yeah. Nah, I don't need to put it in. The battery isn't charged because I got this battery wet and it became crappy. This shoots about 1,000 rounds a minute, and it comes with, the magazine is also 300 rounds, and you just have to wind that dial, and you can also speed wind it right there. Okay, I will be, I think that's just about it. Oh yes, the orange tip, you can take this off to put like a mock silencer on, or just to have it off so it doesn't give you away, just in case. You need a very, very, very tiny Allen wrench, which unfortunately does not come with the gun. But, you know, this was 2 years ago, so maybe they put it in now. It was 2010 when this happens. But anyway, you just take a tiny Allen wrench key, unscrew the little key, then this unscrews. It's 14mm counterclockwise in here, so that's what kind of mock silencer you would have to get, 14mm counterclockwise. And the front sight, this cannot come off. There are little screws that make it look like it can come off, but this cannot come off. It is impossible unless you were to saw it off, which is probably not your best plan. But yes, this does not come off. To take this apart, there's a little knob, like a little pin right here. I don't know if you can see it, it's black. And there's a little pin right here. And I recommend turning the gun upside down and pulling the pins out, because if you keep it up like this and pulling the pins out and take it apart, then the charging handle will just fall right out and it's really hard to get back in. I'm not going to take this apart because it's just kind of a waste of time to me. It takes a really long time to get it back together and whatnot and stuff. But yeah, it's accessible with any Classic Army, Jingong, SEMA. I don't think SEMA makes M4 carbines, but JG, Echo 1, basically any Tokyo Marui, any company magazine or parts will work in this gun. This shoots about 435 FPS with 20 grams. So if you absolutely wanted to, you could probably get some kind of top rail, which you can get off of Airsoft GI for $10-20, somewhere around there. And you can put like a hunting scope on or whatever you want, and you could use this as a sniper. I would not recommend that though, because it makes not obnoxious, but it makes a loud noise when you shoot it. Here, I'll put the battery in. This is on a low charge, so this is extremely, extremely low charge. This is what it sounds like on basically, I could probably get 10 more shots out of this battery. So this is what it sounds like. And yeah, full auto. Yes, it makes a very loud and obnoxious noise. But this is a great, very, very, very great woodland gun. And if you absolutely wanted to, I do not recommend this, but you could. You could spray paint the stock and maybe the upper and lower receiver, like, to make it blend in. I don't know why people do that. I wouldn't. Just it makes it look cooler, but you know, it's not worth it. But I think that's about it. So please subscribe, please like, and please leave a comment about how I can improve my videos. And I think that's about it.